All right, I'm going to reproduce the join problem. So what I have here, I have a layer of 3,000 contiguous U.S. counties that was taken from ArcGIS Online and exported. It was the U.S. counties generalized layer. I've hidden some fields, but I've created a combined key field here, a combined key for the join. I've combined the county name, I've put in a comma and a space, and added the state abbreviation. It's important to note that there are no extra spaces at the end here. Okay. This is intended to be joined with this table. This is a geodatabase table, and it has, human and tick infections, but the important part is it also has county names. It has a state abbreviation. There are 1,220 of them. And I've done this twice. For combined one, I ran field calculator, and I did the very same thing. I put the name of the county, then comma space, then the name of the state abbreviation, and if we focus in here, there are also no extra spaces. This is a text field of size 8,000, and here it is a text field of size 225. Because this wasn't working, I went and created a new text field of size 225, and all I did was copy these values over into here. I think the field length, the 8,000 and the 225 is a red herring, but let me show you the join behavior because I haven't just had it with this data set. I've had it actually quite a few times. All right, but the important thing to know is both of these were created contemporaneously on the same day in Pro. They're not like holdovers from some older system or anything. All right, let's try the join. So we want the counties to be the left-hand table and the ticks to be the right-hand table. First, we're going to use the add join that you get through the right-click menu. Here's the counties, here's the combined key, here's the ticks, and we will first join on combined one. Now there should be 1,200 matches. Even if I validate join, it tells me that I'm only going to find 68 matches. All right, let's try it. And it's vastly overwhelmingly nulls. But if I search in here, what I'm going to do is focus on that La Paz County, Arizona. If I search in here for La Paz in combined key, we found it. Here it is. And it, among, about 1,000 others, has not picked up its partner, La Paz County AZ. Okay, well, maybe there's some reason that they don't match. Maybe there's some, I don't know, maybe I've got two spaces, or I didn't capitalize the P in La Paz, just in case. So let me clear selected features. I'll remove the join. Joins and relates, remove all joins. And we'll try it now, same join with combined two. All right, so right click, joins and relates, add join, combined key with the counties, here's the table, and we're going to use combined two. Let's validate it to see what we're going to get. This predicts that we will have 1,200 matches, which is what I would expect. And when we join it, I mean, there's still going to be a bunch of nulls because a lot of these have null values. But if I search again and find La Paz County, this time it does have a match. Now it just happens that there are no ticks and no human infections there, but it survived the join. It was kept. Okay? So you might say to yourself, let me remove that join. You might say to yourself, well, maybe there's some differences between combined 1 and combined 2. You know, maybe you made some typos or you added a character or something. So let's add a field to test. We'll add a field called match. And I'll ask that field, tell me, is combined 1, which is fields, oh, it kept the expression here from earlier, is field 6, which is the real name of combined 1, equal to combined 2? They are equal in La Paz County, and in fact, if we look at the statistics, they are equal everywhere. Both the minimum and the maximum value are 1. You know, we've got a histogram here saying all the values in that column are 1. So it's not that there's really any difference between those two fields. The only other thing I'll show you is that it persists using the join fields tool. So in analysis, we can look up join field, and we'll set it up the same way. Here are the counties. We're using the combined key field. The table is the tick table. If we, and I'm not going to actually run this because this permanently modifies your table, but if I run validate join with combined 1, I only have 68 matches, and with combined 2, I have 1,200 matches. And again, I would say it was something shifty about combining these fields in this way, but this error has been happening a lot. It's been happening with census codes. So I have a feeling it's more than user error.